Y'all know where I'm at. It's my favorite place, my favorite home away from home. People already on the beach. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. So you know they on vacation. Because ain't no reason to be on the beach in the water at 6:30 in the morning. At least not to me. If you're not surfing, I just don't see that as a starting day for the beach. But it's gotta be a vacation thing, right? It's gotta be. Because why else would you be up this fucking early? That means you have to get up at like 5 a.m. But it's my first time on the sand since I've been out here for a week. So I thought I'd go live. Also saves me from creating a video and then having to upload it later. Getting a little wave action. It's just so crazy to see the water on this side of the world versus California, where we're like constantly having waves. And then over here, it's like you just looking at flat water. I wanted to do this live this morning because I've been going through something that I think a lot of us relate to for the most part of my life since leaving the West Coast and trying out different parts of the East Coast. I've learned that you have to stay in a joyful state. And a lot of us don't know that because we're constantly trying to find happiness. But that's not what you really should be looking for. It should just be joy. When you're able to be in a joyful state, you'd be amazed at how much drama you avoid. You'd be amazed at how many life obstacles don't come. Like your life is kind of like this water. It's just enjoyable to look at, but you're not worried about the chaos of what the wave could do. You're not worried about, can I see the shark? Because it's like, bro, the water is crystal clear. It's gorgeous. There's nothing to worry about. You just have to pay attention, but you're not worried. And paying attention and worry obviously are two different things. But lately, I've been in a little bit of a, what is it when the wave does like the circular thing, like it tumbles you like a dryer? I've been kind of in that. Good morning, come in. I am in Destin, Florida. I'm in the Panhandle. Good morning, good morning. I like your name, Cyber Bear. Yeah, I'm in Destin, Florida. Good morning. Yeah, Florida strong. Hell yeah. People are up early. I was just saying how crazy it is to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning so you could be at the beach by 6. Like, they on vacation because ain't no way. That's just not a. I don't know. I don't know beach. Like, unless you're a surfer, I don't know people who just wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the beach. I mean, sorry, 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the beach. But it's very interesting to be up this early, and they're already playing games. Like, they got hella energy. But you can see all the way back there. I don't know if that's a jet ski or paddle board. But how beautiful is the water, though? The water is insane out here. Exactly. At 4 or 5 a.m., you're going to work. You're not like, come on, guys, throw on your bikini. Yeah, I'm actually going to be working here in a little bit, but I have been in town for almost a week, and this is the first time I've been this close to the water. So I regret that, which is why I was like, no, get your ass to the beach before you start your day. Like, that's why you came. But yeah, good morning to all of you on your way to work. God, this water is so crazy. And the sand, I don't know if you all been to Florida, but the sand here is just something else. That's the one thing I wish California beaches had, better sand. And you don't even know that you don't have better sand until you start traveling. And then you're like, oh, this shit is ass. Like, we have some horrible sand. I'm not sure if the sand quality matters, but I mean, it's just nice when you're walking on something as fine and soft. It does make a difference. Yes, good morning to all the wake and bakers. You know, that's something I've never done. I always wonder, like, am I finally gonna try some weed? Am I gonna look into some? I've been thinking about micro dosing, like the mushrooms, but you know, I don't know enough people that do it to try it, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe like on my 50th in some decades, I'll be like, what the hell? I'll go do all the things. But anyways, rambling. This is all the houses. One thing for sure, if you guys are not in real estate yet, you may want to check out Destin, Florida. There's a lot of stuff on sale, like too much stuff on sale. I think it's mostly the Airbnb or Verbo people who are just like, oh, buy it all up. Everyone's coming. I think you'll get reduced rent. I mean, sorry, not rent. Reduced income because there's not a lot of beach people. Like the numbers are obviously going down now that people are broke and, you know, we don't have any stimulus money coming our way. So be cautious about that. It may say, oh, I made $200,000 last year, but when you buy it, you may only make like $155, which is still good. But, you know, you got to factor in the cost of running that type of business. But definitely check it out. Okay. Yeah, I think if I do try it, it probably would be like a one-off thing. I haven't understood weed enough. It seems like it helps with anxiety and other medical things, but I don't have any of those medical things enough where I feel like I would be doing it frequently. And I'm grateful for that. But I haven't met anybody who just smokes weed to smoke it. Like most people have some kind of precondition, even if it's just dealing with, you know, the public, other people, their shitty ass family, you know, coworkers. But yeah, that's definitely not a habit. Every time I say I haven't, people are like, don't even try. So clearly that is a very loud, like, don't even try. Like, just leave that shit alone. Oh, you are? Okay. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my life, you know. I've made some decisions. Like, this is me running away. I was currently in Central Florida, and I was like, it's so fucking hot. Oh, it is a kayak person. I can see his paddle boards. The guy that I zoomed into. It's not a jet ski. He has the paddle boards. But yeah, I ran away from Central Florida because, actually, yeah, you guys would rather look at this. Because it was too fucking hot. It should never be 90 plus degrees in April and May. That's just too hot. That feels like Vegas. Secondly, because sometimes you just need to run away from your life for a little bit. And it's not that anything is happening, but it's that you absolutely need something to happen, right? Like when you're kind of going from like chapter 9 to chapter 10, it's like, what's going to get you to chapter 10? What's going to get you excited about your life? And so I'm building an app, which I don't know how to do, but that's the whole point of AI, right? Is to let AI do some of it and then you learn along the way. So I thought, you know what? Why not build this app? Why not work on some other resources and then go back to Central Florida? And I mean, shit, you know, Central Florida doesn't really have a beach. So I'm like, well, go to the beach. So this is me running away. Yeah, like you just, I really am trying to be more mindful of stagnation. And for those of you that don't know, it's just where your life doesn't really look like it's doing anything, right? You're waking up, you're enjoying that cold shower or cold plunge, you go to work, you go to school, you go visit friends, you know, you go to the farmers markets on the weekends. And it's not saying your life is not enriched, but it's still just so routine that it's like, is this bringing you joy or is this just what you do every week? And a lot of people don't know the answer to that because they're like, well, it has to bring me joy. I'm doing it. But it's like, you'd be amazed at how robotic you can become after some years. So I don't want to be robotic. I don't want to act like this world, this 50 states aren't available to me to find. Like, even now, I'm like, damn, I kind of want to go to Virginia Beach. The weather is so much cooler. It's like 62 degrees. So I'm chasing weather like the rich people do, right? They're like, what? There's no more skiing in America? Ah, we'll go over here to Switzerland. We'll go over there to far ass Dubai and we'll go get some snow over there, right? Like, people just decide what they want. And so I'm trying to be people. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Don't be stagnant. Look at what parts of your routine don't just bring you joy anymore, you know? And it's okay that it doesn't. It's okay that you may need a little shakeup. Oh, thank you. I'm in Destin, Florida, for those of you that are popping in and off. In the Panhandle, it's a beautiful morning with the, sand between my toes. And, a lot of people are waking up and getting to it, getting their morning, whatever this game is where you hit the ball on the net. These guys are getting at it this morning. No surfers though, because there's not a wave really in sight. I think we'll be like this for a minute, but yeah, that's my message to you this morning. Run away from wherever you are, even if it's only for the day. Get in your car, your motorcycle, and just go enjoy something. Open your heart to not even a plan. Just say, I'm going there, even if it's 50 miles from your house, and just let the day bring you the joy. Go on an adventure. Go to that place you're like, damn, it's 2 hours away. I've always wanted to go see the caves over there, or go to that forest, or damn, there's a mountain I've always wanted to hike. It doesn't have to be nature. But my point is, don't decide. Just decide the city and let the day take you where it's going to take you. But anyways, I got to get back to my morning. I appreciate all of you. Don't be like me. Don't be stagnant. Don't plateau. Enjoy your life. Yes, last questions before I get off this live. But yeah, even if you gotta borrow money, am I single? Yes. You gotta be single to be able to run away from your life. I don't know what girlfriend would be like, yep, see ya. See you when you get back. Love ya. But yeah, I'll leave y'all with that. See ya.